What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. All right, so check this out. Every once in a while, I'll make a video, throw it out there, and I'll get one comment that will really hit me, and I'm like, okay, I got to make a video about that, right? Now, typically when that happens, I'll try to shout out the person that made the comment and stuff. And if I've done it before and I didn't shout you out, my bad, right? But for the most part, when I make a video coming back is when the community comes back at me telling me either, Doc, you're wrong, which is okay, I'm human, I can be wrong, or hey, Doc, you need to see it from this perspective. So this is what this video is about, okay? Sony fans, I'm going to help you guys understand Game Pass and understand why what the Xbox Series X did by being able to show older games upscaled at 60 frames or higher, why that actually is something to be applauded, why that actually is something to be excited about. Now, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, right? I've been called a hypocrite on this channel, and that's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. If you want to call it a hypocrite, you can call it a hypocrite. If you want to call it open-minded, you can call it open-minded. It doesn't matter to me. Just know that I could think about something today, and if your argument is good enough, I'm okay for you to change my argument. There's certain things that you're not going to change my mind on, right? Like it's just certain things you're not going to change my mind on. So, but other stuff you probably can. All right, it is what it is. So, for instance, the Xbox Series X, I critiqued it because when all these YouTubers were talking about how awesome it was that it was playing older games at 60 frames and it was upscaling them, I was saying how that feature, like, PCs have been doing it, and that if you buying the next, if you're buying, this was my quote. I bought a new generation console to play old generation games. And man, here's the thing about the PC race, right? They call themselves a PC master race, a PC elitist, whatever. Most of the times they look at the console wars, and to be honest with you, they laugh at us. They laugh at people that fight versus Sony versus Xbox because they know that PC ultimately is the better experience, right? You can argue certain things here and there, but at the end of the day, like when it comes to raw gaming, PC is the better experience, right? But every once in a while, I see a few of them chime in and they'll give me their perspective on the PC part. And some of them are honest, right? And this is what I heard that just blew my mind because I didn't even think about it this way, okay? PC gamers have been doing what the Xbox Series X is doing. And this is what I mean. Well, this is what the comment said to me, and it makes sense, okay? As a PC gamer, I want you to chime in. You, all the time, buy a graphics card to play an older game. All the time. So anyone right now that's thinking about buying a RTX 3070, you're buying that and you're gonna play older games with that card. Right now, I have a 1660 Ti in my gaming laptop. I think that card came out maybe 1 or 2 years ago. Do you know what I'm playing on it? I'm playing Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm playing Far Cry 2. I'm playing freaking, what else am I playing? The Assassin's Creed. So I am playing old games on really, compared to what those old games were meant to run on, really powerful hardware. So for me to sit in front of you and talk trash about the Xbox Series X, bragging and boasting about being able to play old games, when I'm literally doing the same thing with a PC, makes no sense. And the PC came into my comments and told me this. That's crazy. I didn't even see it that way. So again, if you have a 2080 Ti, that graphics card is way more powerful than what you're playing old games on it. More than likely, and again, be honest with yourself. Some of you guys have a freaking 2080 Ti and you're playing games like Fortnite that don't even require that much power. just so you could get plus 200 frames or whatever. But again, Fortnite is an old game. So what the Xbox Series X is doing, when I look at it that way, now definitely looks impressive. Especially when I think about my last video, one of my few videos a few videos ago, where I mentioned how just because you've experienced something doesn't mean that it's old, because somebody else might be new. There's console gamers that have never played on PC that don't want to play on PC. So for them to see a machine be able to run an old game at a higher frames, better resolution, to them that brings them extreme value. To me, I played it down because I've been doing it with PC, so I didn't. This is what it is, okay? And here's the thing: if you're like me, you're not wrong either. You're not wrong, because, like I said, there's levels to this, right? So Microsoft and Sony, to someone that's played on PC, you need to come with more to impress us. These are just the facts. You got to come with more to impress us, because we know what can be done, right? You're not gonna pimp talk me about a SSD when I've been known that a SSD is awesome. You're not gonna pimp talk me about 60 frames when we should have had 60 frames last generation. But to someone that's never experienced an SSD or 60 frames, yeah, they should be excited about it. And you know what? At the end of the day, I'm happy that you're getting that. So why should I knock it? I shouldn't knock it. So PC gamers came through for this one, because they're the ones that told me, hey, Doc, PC gamers have been doing it. PC gamers have been buying. Man, I know somebody that has two 2080 Ti's. For what? For what? Like, you know the work you got to do to actually make the game run on two 2080 Ti's? So you definitely overkill. And you're probably playing Minecraft or something. You know what I'm saying? So PC gamers have been doing it. So my bad, Microsoft. My bad, Xbox Series X. So to all you Sony fans out there, I hope this helps you understand. Because to be honest with you, don't lie to me now. Don't lie to me now. If the PS5 said that you could play all Sony exclusives going back to PS1 games, all of them, all freaking PS1 exclusives, PS2 exclusives, PS3 exclusives, and the PS5 would play it at a high resolution, at a better frame rate, come on, man, you know you'd be excited. So let's just be fair. Doc 185, yo, there's levels to this, and you gotta have an open mind or be called a hypocrite, I guess. We out. Peace.